First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this is your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And as you see on my phone screen here, I got CBS 8 San Diego News. And as you see, the title of their video is Security Guard Guns Down Married Couple 30 Minutes Before Restraining Order. Hearing involving him. And I'm finna let y'all listen to this nonsense and this bullshit, man. Because our women be going off, man. Our women goes off, man. Just fucking out of order. And this was the Northern Tribe woman, a Latina. A Issacharite. Just going the fuck off. But I'm going to sit up here and let this play, and then I'm going to grab a few scriptures.
The gunman, identified as 26-year-old Christopher Farrell, had worked as a security guard contracted by MTS until a month ago. CBS 8's David Gottfredson joins us live from the downtown courthouse with details of court records that point to a love triangle as the motive for the murders. Good evening, David.
Yes, it's hard to believe that the gunman who shot and wounded a harbor police officer himself was a recently fired MTS security officer. Police shot and killed him in Little Italy yesterday morning, but he's also accused earlier that morning of murdering a couple inside their vehicle just a block away from the downtown courthouse. All three of them were set to appear for a restraining order hearing. In this cell phone video, you can see a man in a green shirt hiding by an electrical box in Little Italy, right before the sound of multiple gunshots ring out. A harbor police officer is wounded in the shootout, and the gunman is hit multiple times. Officers approach the gunman with canines and kick his gun away. The 26-year-old died later at the hospital.
I hear, put the gun down, and then just firefight started, and I just jumped the fence.
I found court records that identify the gunman as Christopher Farrell, who until a month ago worked as an MTS security officer under contract with the agency. A husband and wife who lived in the Memorial neighborhood both had filed restraining orders against him last month after Farrell allegedly had a brief affair with the wife, who is also a mother of four. The married couple, 39-year-old Jose Medina and 31-year-old Rachel Martinez, were gunned down inside their Toyota Camry, allegedly by Farrell, as they arrived by the downtown courthouse to appear for that restraining order hearing.
There you go. So there it is. So this motherfucking bitch sit up here and had an affair with this dude, and she married and got 4 kids. And it's the Northern Tribe hoe. So now all of a sudden you dead, your husband dead, all because of your fucked up ass decision. We get tired of this shit, man. Order is about to come. Order is about to come. You 2/3 niggas about to be put in order, and you 2/3 broads about to be put in order. Because I want to say something else. Point blank period, man. You women, man, just out of fucking order. But with that, man, let me grab a few scriptures. The first one I want to grab was, I really didn't have no particular order in how I wanted to grab a few scriptures. So I'm going to go to first Esdras chapter 4 in verse 20. I'm going to start at 20. A man leaveth his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleaving unto his wife. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remember neither father nor mother nor country. But this also ye must know, that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil, and give and bring all to the woman? So a man will leave his mom, his family, for his wife. And yes, what it says, a woman has dominion over you. Us being in this in this world, in this system, until you come into this truth. A lot of times what you do, you did everything for your woman, bought everything, did everything, you know, everything. Because that's what we were taught in the mind frame of this system, you know. But when you come into this truth, you come into realization that, hey, you're not a servant to her. She's supposed to serve you. But let's keep going. This is first Esdras 4:23. Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sell upon the sea and upon the rivers, and looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness, and when he has stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth to his love. So a man would do anything and everything. Anything and everything. And these men do. They'll rob, steal, kill. Look what this fool just did. Killed his chick. You know. They was going to put a restraining order with him. And that just shows you how out of pocket he was. And that shows you how out of order she was. But that also shows you how out of order the dude, the husband was. You know. She stepped out of marriage on you. And you know what? Even King Solomon said he doesn't know the way between a man and his maid. You know. He apparently he forgave her. And guess what his forgiveness got him? Death. Because of her fucking stupidity. But this verse Esdras 4 and going back to 24, and he looketh upon the lion and go in the darkness, and when he has stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bring it to his love. So here it is. He don't even care what type of peril he is, if he's in trouble, no type of danger he might be in, you know, how reckless and crazy he might be, and how fucked up he is, and how out of order he is. He don't give a damn. He's doing all this for his woman. In this first Esdras 4:25, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. So many have perished. So that means a lot of motherfuckers have died, man, over what women do. Whether it be what have they said, what have they done, you know, or just being stupid because you running out of your wits for them. You know, so this fool, this 26-year-old, ended up having an affair with her, and now he ended up killing her. You know, and even though they say it was a so-called white man, but she was a so-called Issacharite along with the husband, Issacharite, Mexicans. You know, at least if you go by the last name. And now they gone, and they left 4 kids. Why was she even out here messing with this dude? You know, adulterous nation, man. This is a adulterous generation, man. Totally out of pocket, and our women totally out of pocket. But order is coming. Order is coming. With that, man, let me sit up here and go to I think it was in Proverbs I was going to 14. You know, this Proverbs 14:1. Every wise woman buildeth her house. A wise woman will build her house. Submit to her husband. Do the things that she need to have a beautiful home. Loving, caring. But what it says after that, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. And she was a foolish woman. She stepped outside her marriage, and now what is gone. And she plucked it. Not only did she pluck it down with her hands, it's destroyed now. You know, kids are going to be sent off somewhere else, all because of a stupid ass move. Being an adulterer. Want to go out there and just have affairs. Dumb shit. And no telling for them. He had 4 children. No telling for any of those kids. And now some of them kids might not even be his. For silliness. Stupidity. You know? Here, I'm finna go to Ecclesiastes 8 because there's a point that I want to make up in there too. This is Ecclesiastes 8:11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil, and you women too. You know, you think just because you ain't got caught, you think just because ain't nothing happened, you think you can just get away with shit. So you'll continuously do it. You men too, with your adulterous ways, going out here, sitting up here messing around with other men's wives and all sorts of bullshit. You think you're getting away with something. But guess what? This is Ecclesiastes 8:12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, his days also you women, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feared not before Yahweh. You know, you're gonna get it sooner or later. It says, hey, you can do evil 100 times. It's gonna come back to you. Hey, that judgment is gonna keep building and building till the Heavenly Father just cut your ass off. Say it's enough. Whoop. And send one of them angels, send one of them spirits. There be spirits that I created. And that dude was a spirit created. You know, took their ass out and then got into a firefight with the police officers and got killed. And before that, got tore up by a dog before they shipped his ass off and he died later on. You know, but this is what hey, it is what it is, man. And we keep telling you motherfuckers, man, hey, that's why we tell young bros, man, hey, don't mess with these women, man. And you got Maria too, Keisha, Maria, Pocahontas. They all fucked up, man. Leave them where they are. They serve you no good. Hey, we gonna have women in the kingdom, you know. You know, like other brothers say, if you're gonna fuck around, fuck with the women of the other nations. But still, focus on this truth first. Be careful fucking around with these women anyway, man. And matter of fact, hey, just wait till Isaiah 4:1. They're gonna come to you. You know? But shit like this, man. You gotta listen to it and read it every day and look at it on the news. This shit is vexing, man. Vexing every day. Brothers going through hell with their women all the goddamn time. Shit is vexing. You know? We tired of this shit. You know, I'm gonna go. I got one more scripture I want to sit up here and grab. What is that? Second address. What was Salakia, brothers? My mind kind of went a whole totally different way. No, it's not Ecclesiastes. I think it's Ecclesiastes 26 that I want. I think it's 26 that I want. Give me a second. I think it's 26. Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, this Ecclesiastes 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Hey, motherfuckers out there doing wicked and evil. Guess what? If a wicked ass nigga gonna get a wicked ass woman. Point blank, period. You know, and that dude must have been doing some heck of evil because he got a wicked ass woman that went out on him, messed around and fucked around and played the harlot, and got her and himself killed. You know. That's why we sit up here and say, man, hey, leave these women where they are, man. They for the streets. Let them be for the streets. You know. It just so happens that he was tied down with her. You know. He should have let her ass just go on about her business. You know. But hey, man, order is about to come, man. Order is about to come, brothers, man. We ain't got to worry about this shit too much longer. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth, and salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharallah and Abba Ball and Anya Habatam Akim. Shalom.